record snags for the QCS. Okay, in this applications, we are only going to record the snags which will be raised from the consultant side and which will be raised from the operation side. Those snags, the photographs, the descriptions will be recorded here in this application, whereas all the releasing of the QCS means submission and releasing of the QCS will only happen on Unifier itself, what we are doing it. So this starts with the normal submission, what we do on Unifier. Okay, whatever the QCS you are ready with, it will goes with that submission. Let me just share my screen. So this is your Unifier page. Okay, and for Park Horizon, we have 57 system QCS which is listed. Okay, we I got a new request for some adding of new system QCS also that we will discuss it later. Okay, as of now, 57 system queues are there. If contractor is ready, for example, with EMDBs, okay, they will click on here. They will for contractor, it will show accept. They will accept the task. They will upload all the documents on the attachments. Okay, the complete QCR attachment has to be made here. Once it is done, then they will submit it for the consultant review. Consultant will review the system. If they are okay,
Again,
if it is approved.
visible.
Sorry,
Screen is not visible.
let me reshare. Now it's okay.
No.
It's visible to us.
It's visible.
It's visible too. It's visible.
Yes.
Okay, no problem. See, I'm just showing Unifier. I'm not showing anything else out there. Okay, it's just a Unifier page what I'm displaying right now. So after contractor submission, it will goes to consultant. Consultant will verify the system. If it is okay, approved from the consultant, it will comes to us for our review. If it is rejected, then it will straight go back to the contractor. Contractor has to comply with the consultant comment and has to be resubmitted for the reapproval. So if that once that part is done, it will comes to us. We will do the inspections. We will provide all the comments on the snag, and if it is approved, we will provide the approval status. If it is rejected, we'll provide the rejection status. All this approval rejections will happen here. The status of those approval rejections will come out here. Comments will come out here. Only the snags will be displayed in Snagit. So that training, how the submissions on Unifier happens means how to submit a QCR. Roslyn will just demonstrate you with one dummy project. Okay, she will show you the complete process, how to submit a QCR, how it moves to the next steps. Okay, how it reflects on Snagit. From Snagit, how to close once it is in B status, how to do the B2A conversion. Also, all these steps Roslyn will explain you with Snagit application and with the Snagit guides. Okay, Roslyn, you can continue now.
Hello, hi, good morning, everyone. Okay, I will share my screen for Snagit. Okay, now you can all see my screen for Snagit. Is my screen sharing?
Yeah, Roslyn, we can
It's
see.
visible.
Okay. Okay, so now I will push first one QCR from the unifier. Okay, while I'm pushing the QCR from the unifier, I will show you the this Snagit. So for the contractor, so you will go to the login. I will show you first. So this is what it looks like for the first page. So you will put your login credentials, your email, and the password, and then sign in. So the first box, which is assign areas for inspection, this is the starting phase. So you have to click the first box, which is assign areas for inspection, and then you will click this project, search for your project. For example, this is for Park Horizon. So you will search the project Park Horizon. Click it, and the building, it's the same name, DHE Park Horizon, and then click search. So as you can see now, it's all the QCRs is already mapped on Snagit. It's now you can see there is the description column, the QCR number, which is the same number in the unifier, the status to whom it is pending. So for now, you will see that all is pending with contractor. So once the contractor start to submit it in the unifier, the status will change. For example, it will goes to the consultant. So when they submit the QCR to the consultant in unifier, the status in Snagit will also be pending with consultant. So the QCR will sync with Snagit. So there is for Park Horizon, there is total of 149 area QZR, and for the SQCR there are 57. So all of these are mapped already here on Snagit. So you see on the first upper part is system QZR, and down below is for the area QZRs. So for now, I will do the demo in for one project, which is Snagit QCR demo project. I will not use this project Park Horizon. So I will show you a demo project to see how the movement of the QCRs between Unifier and Snagit. Okay, so I will take as an example one area QCR. Area. Okay, so for example, there is area QCR number 51. I will just check in the unifier. I will submit in the unifier this area QCR 51. So as contractor, for example, I am filling up all the details for this QCR in the unifier. I will submit to consultant in the unifier. So I have already submit this area QCR 51. We have to wait for the syncing time of 5 minutes. To show the status, it will that it goes to consultant, this area QCR. As you can see, I did not perform any action on Snagit. I performed the submission in Unifier. So we will wait for the status to be updated for area QCR 51. I will try to push one more QCR. So we will have 2 samples to demo.
Could you please share the unifier while you're doing this process?
Okay, I will share now the unifier screen. Okay, you can see my screen for unifier.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Okay, so I will push this one more QCR. For example, this area QCR 55. So as contractor, I will accept the task. So I will fill in the descriptions, which is the required mandatory descriptions. All which has the asterisk, I'm filling it up. So if there's any attachment, you can attach. And then if you have any comments to put, you can put here the comments. I will click send and submit to consultant. Okay, so we have two QCR, area QCR 51 and area QCR 53 as our demo. So now it will show here in the unifier, which is, it will be pending both with consultant. Yeah, this one is consultant pending and the other one is also consultant pending. So in the Snagit, I will share my screen for Snagit. Just for a while, the system is hanging. Okay, now you can see my Snagit screen.
Yes.
We'll see if it's sync. So you see, I pushed a while ago area QCR 51, and now it's showing pending with consultant in the Snagit. So I will see the other one, which is 53. So the other one, it did not sync yet. So it's already synced. It's pending with consultant. So now if it's pending now with consultant, I will now show you for the consultant. I will log into the consultant ID in Unifier and then Snagit. So do I need to share my screen for Unifier? Because I will just take action for as consultant in the Unifier.
It's okay. No need.
Okay. So once the consultant they receive the QCR in the they will receive the in the Unifier. So they will open they will log in the Unifier, and they will see what is submitted to them in the task. And at the same time on Snagit, so once they receive that QCR in Unifier, they will also they will inspect the site, and then they will capture all the snags in the Snagit using the Snagit app. So they will log in on the Snagit.
Sorry, Roslyn, yeah, can you share the unifier screen because our DCs also
Mm.
can see? Because in some of the sites we used to, sometimes we are missing also because the contractor used to say we submitted, we don't
Oh.
receive. So for consultants nagging, unifier this,
Okay.
if we can, yeah, show it to our DCs also online, they'll be able to get it up quickly so that there is no disruptions in future.
Okay.
Yeah, please, yeah.
Okay, I will share my screen for Unifier.
Once the contractor has uploaded, where it will come in
Yeah.
unifier, even handover, FM handover, yeah.
Okay, I will show how it is for Unifier. Okay, so for in Unifier, you can see, so I am as consultant now. My role now is like as consultant. You can see area QCR 51 and 53, they are in status of consultant pending. So it means it is now the time for the action for consultant. So once consultant receive this, they will also double click the QCR. So it will give this page. They will accept the QCR. Okay, they will check all the details of the QCR. Yeah, if there's
Yeah.
any attachment they want to attach, they can attach here. Put comments
Yeah.
here if there is any comment.
Yeah.
If all the details attachments are correct, the consultant will then now put their approval status here. If it's a B approved with comments, or if it's A approved, or if it's rejected. So if it's rejected, this QCR, it will not be forwarded to EFM. It should goes back to contractor.
Contract.
So yeah, you will select here in the workflow actions to send back to contractor if this is rejected. Okay, but if this is approved, B or A, then you can submit it to FM handover. Submit for review and approval. So it will goes to us. Okay, so for this example, I will approve it so that we can proceed to the submission for the end user.
Yeah.
Okay, once you type your comment, just click post here on below so that it will goes, when it goes below, it means it's already posted. See, when it goes here, it's already posted. You can still edit the comment. If you didn't submit it yet, you can edit here the comment. But once it is submitted, it's sent, you cannot edit or delete this comment anymore. Okay, I will press send. Also, the other QCR, I will
That's
approve it.
50. Yeah.
53, okay. Okay, so now you will see here the status. It will goes to
Pending with
FM
EFM.
handover.
Yeah.
Yes, EFM pending. So for both, it will be FM pending. So in Snagit, I will show the screen for Snagit.
Roslyn, a small doubt. If the AQCR or SQCR is rejected, do we need to keep copy EFM or no need in unifier?
No. If it's rejected, you will send it back to contractor. You will not forward it to us.
Okay.
I will share the Snagit screen.
Bilal, Nafil, any doubt? You can raise time to time, so easy for you all.
No, it's clear for us. It's fine.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just sharing the screen.
Yeah. So basically, the hard copy submissions will be submitted through Unifier. At the same time, the contractor has to submit the inspections in Snagit for the engineer to approve or reject.
For the Snagit, it is only the capturing of the snags. So
Exactly.
yes, there is no anything submission for Snagit. Okay.
But the contractor has to submit the hard copy in the Unifier. So after scanning means saying SQC or EQC
Yes.
number 1, 2 like
Yeah.
that. And I'm just uploading Unifier like that.
Yes, they can actually in the Snagit, they can download the report of the snags and then they can attach to that comments. Actually, before you have to the consultant before you have to submit it to EFM, you have to log in first here in the Snagit so that you can
Yes.
upload all the documents. So that once it reaches to end user, there's already the Snagit. You have already uploaded the snag on the app. Okay.
Available in the
So
system for them to take action here.
yes. Okay. So now I will log in as consultant in Snagit. So you have to provide me the email addresses that you want to map on this project. After the training you can send me the consultant contractor to map on this project. So we can add them.
This
Okay,
is for
so
the access, like
yeah, for the access for Snagit.
yeah, access in the application, right?
Yes, in the application. Because
okay.
you see, when you log in, you will need to provide your email and password. So you have to send us the email of the consultant and the contractor so that we will map it on the Snagit app. So you can access
Clear.
the project.
Clear. Bilal,
Okay.
Nafil, you have to give me email ID who will be submitting the inspection in snagging and coordinate at site with our engineers. So MLD, we have email ID. So Bilal and Nafil can together discuss after this meeting and give us. So after
Yeah.
that username password will be created
Yes.
by Roslyn
Yeah.
and will be shared with us. Same like PQA
Yes,
inspections,
yes.
we have username password, same.
Okay.
Yes, it's
Okay,
correct.
But for that, you have to download the Snagit in your
Yeah.
system. Before downloading, we have given you the contact in the email. You have to contact Roslyn before 5 minutes of the installation because the authentication code will be generated with
Yes.
EFM. They will be able to only give you.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Yes, and this
Okay,
one, the
Yeah, Bilal?
requirement be on Apple iPad.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, only Apple iPad.
Yeah, the
Alright.
Does it
username
require to
password
be
for
simply
installation.
Sorry.
Sorry, the installation of the Snagit Bilal Nafir is very clear for you. To install, there is a username password given to you in the email 2 3 days back. Okay, that is common for consultant contractor. By using that before installing, just EFM on the phone number what I given in the email, so that the code will be given to you. The installation will be successfully installed in the device. This is clear, right? Okay. Second, username password for the email, they will be creating to us, but for the whom and all you want to add in Snag IT, who will be handling the device specifically, the site team. Those email IDs I need it after the meeting. Yeah, just take it.
Yes.
Yep, Roslyn, proceed, please.
Okay. Okay. So now I will log in as consultant. So I will sign in using the email and the password. So you will go to the start inspection because we are still in the first phase. So this is for B from to B conversion. The goal is to have at least B approved status for the QCRs. So we have to go to start inspection. So select the project. So but for the meantime, I will select the demo project, which is we are doing for QZR 51 and 53.
But the different,
Yeah.
the different only.
So you can also select on the upper part if you don't want to drag all the QCRs, you can search one particular QCR. So for example, I will search 51. So actually, which one is pending with consultant? 53. Area QCR 52. It's consultant. Can I see? Okay. I will just try one more QCR because actually I have to go first to Snagit before we send it to EFM because it will not be accessible to consultant. Okay, just let me push one QCR for consultant.
Mm-hmm.